Words are an amazing thing, you know. They separate us from the animals and they help us to articulate the absolute bigger and better of the good truth of God of us. So, check this out. All matter creation applied one to the here and now existence of all is made of indestructible atoms. These atoms can never be destroyed. They can be split, but only to the bigger and better of more atoms. Now, every time these atoms bond, they only bond one positive, two or more Christ-like, to make the absolute good truth of God of every shape, form, or mass, one to the here and now of reality check, not to exclude every dimension of time and space you can think of, and every shape, form, or mass of gods you can think of. Now, the amazing thing about these atoms is on the inside of them. There is a proton, there's protons, there is neutrons, and there is electrons. The protons are two up quarks, which are positive charged, and one down quark, which is negative charged. And the neutron is two down quarks, which is negative charge, and one up quark, which is a positive charge. Now they say because these two charges are opposite that they cancel themselves out to nothing. But in reality, if that was the truth, the atom wouldn't exist. That atom only exists one way, absolutely, positively, to the good truth of God of its shape, form, mass, only crossing to the bigger and better and bonding out with more atoms, okay? So in reality, we know that charge doesn't cancel out to nothing, and we also know that there's no such thing as neutral. Because if a proton is two up quarks, one down quark, and a neutron is two down quarks and one up quark, we know that that neutron is absolutely negative to the positive good truth of God of it being one same as a proton. And that's why, depending on the embodiment of matter and the negativity that states it, that neutron can decay from the inside out of an atom. And when it does it does it either two ways. It splits the atom, right? And makes what's wholly fractal, or it causes the negativity causes itself to come so strongly on the neutron that it becomes one nothing of a neutron. Like all negativity, it's only in a deduction to itself being one nothing. So that neutron, it turns into a proton, and that is the one nothing of its negative charge. But it's always deficient of absolutely positively being a proton until that's all there is. Okay, so in reality, right, all the shape, form, and mass in body of matter of creation of existence is made of indestructible atoms crossing and bonding. And these atoms only cross and bond one positive, two or more Christ-like, to make the absolute good truth of God of every shape, form, and mass, one expressed to the here and now of reality. And this is stated all the way from the proton out. And as stated at the crucifixion of Jesus Christ, as stated by the thief, you have to state bigger and better, absolutely positively, to the good truth of God of you than a faithful tool. Because in reality, faith is to state all of all in body of matter of atoms crossing and bonding of mankind has been in a state of decay and disintegration since the beginning of time. Let me explain. Adam turned away from the absolute positive good truth of God to only the bigger and better of his reality, right? To the faith of Eve, and all faith crosses negative with negativity, the absolute positive good truth of God of nothing. And because of that, we've been diseased out with decay and disintegration, aged out, fouled out, and grounded out with our faith to one nothing dust to wind at the beginning again. But as stated at the crucifixion of Jesus Christ, one same as the proton of an atom, You have to bond one positive to the good truth of you, as the thieving full of all I am, and steal your life back from all faithful negativity that can hold you down, only adding up positively to the bigger and better, bonding out with more atoms, man. That's God, truth, a reality check. Evolve again. That's a fact check.